G'day Panther fans, Scotty Taylor here. Just a quick update on Movember. The South Adelaide Football Club have 11 players participating in the Movember cause this year. When we started this campaign, we weren't sure what target we would set. Originally, we thought 500, but then we thought with the crew that we had put together, we thought 1,000 would be very achievable. Due to your support of not only friends and fans, we've raised close to $1,800 now, and we've decided that $2,000 is very, very gettable. Standing here with Roland Archie, another member of the South Adelaide Movember team. He's currently sitting second position. And Roland, do you want to explain what your theory is behind your mow?
I'm actually going for the Mexican mow this year. Got a quite luscious top black friend above my lip. Yeah.
Oh, perfect, that's very good. And how are you going with the money thing? Obviously there's a bit of a head-to-head battle with you and Egyptian Dave in first and second position.
Yeah, look, I've had to strap my shoulders a lot earlier than expected this year. I'm carrying the team on my back. It's putting a bit of stress on my shoulders. So look, it's early days in pre-season. If some of the boys could sort of lift the load, like Peter off, Tarek Redagolo, stop putting in money and saying it's an anonymous fund, that'd be great appreciated.
And just one other question. Now, you went from being on roughly $0 to 300 in the space of 12 hours. Can you elaborate on who donated you that money?
Yeah, I call that the Mum and Dad Kitty Fund. So I gave them a call and said, hey Mum and Dad, I'm short about $300 from Tarek. Can you please chip in some money and show some support for a great cause? But in all seriousness, I had my grandfather diagnosed with prostate a few years ago, so it's pretty close to our family's heart, so parents thought it was a well-worthy cause.
Standing here with Tarek Redagolo, one of the other members of the South Adelaide Football Club Movember team. Tarek, what type of mow have you gone for?
I think I've just gone for the stock standard, just the bushy bristles this year, Scott. I've previously went a few different things, but I thought this year I might stick with the stock standard, just big and hairy and fluffy, how I get it going.
Perfect, it looks like the Egyptian flavour saver to me. Standing here with Caleb Daniels, the superstar at the club, one of the crowd favourites and also another member of the South Adelaide Football Movember team. Caleb, what mow did you decide to go for this year?
Just your stock standard, I think, yeah, so just trying to get some on the top lip, and unfortunately at the moment there's a bit of a beard coming through, but might have to give that a clipper and just make the mow a bit more pronounced.
Perfect, I mean your mow is, it does stand out a fair bit, which is good. It stands out for AFL recruiters, which I'm hoping on Thursday that will get you over the line. Standing with Reece Bartram, who's also another South Adelaide footballer doing the Movember. How are we going? What did you decide to do with your mow this year?
The old ginger handlebars. Was watching a bit of the Looney Tunes show. Saw Yosemite Sam. I thought that's a look for me, so just ran with it.
That is by far the most creative one, I think. He's actually one of the best ginger mows we have at the club. Rolfie's is alright, but it's more Auburn. Here with Pistol Pete, another member of the South Adelaide Movember team. Pete, what mow did you go for this year?
Just going the hairy caterpillar. So yeah, I heard it's pretty good look, so we'll just
It does. It looks very good. We'd interviewed Reece before, and unfortunately, crowd have decided that his mow is slightly a bit better than yours. What's your take on that?
Yeah, look, not only is his probably a bit thicker and a bit bigger, it's also a lot redder too, which I'm a big fan of. So good on Reece.
Perfect. Now you are from the Red Centre, and obviously that's why you're going a red mow. Has there been any donations rolling in from Alice Springs?
Yeah, look, actually, a lady by the name of Sophia Costello dropped me $100, so that helped the target, got me up to about $105, so it was good.
I'm here with Adam Goulden, another member of the South Adelaide Football Movember team. He's not only one of the best baristas in Adelaide, but he can also grow a fine mow. Do you want to explain your moustache to the people?
There's not much to it. I've just sort of tried to get it real curly on the ends there.
Yeah,
going for that look.
The reason why you got it a bit curly is because you're a bit indie?
No, not at all. I just, I look a little bit Mexican as it is, and I thought, why not go the whole thing, real curly mow. Eat tacos, breakfast, lunch and dinner. We're
here with the better Karen, Tom Karen, who's also part of the South Adelaide Movember team. Tom, do you want to elaborate on your mow?
There's not much to elaborate on really. It's about as good as I can get at the moment. So
I'm thinking it actually looks quite nice. Is there any was there anyone that inspired you to grow that mow in that way?
Not really. I think I just used it as an excuse to not get ridiculed for how terrible it's going to look.
I'm here with Tom Jolly, another member of the South Adelaide Movember team. Tom, what mow have you decided to go for?
Just anything, mate. I'm struggling. I got an orange kind of blondie beard, so just anything that goes at the moment.
Welcome guys, I'm here with our self-confessed early Movember grower Scott Taylor. Actually on the grapevine, mate, that you started growing in Movember in early April.
It's actually close to that. It was early September. The reason why I decided to grow it a bit earlier was because I thought we're going to have a bit of fun with it, and if I started at the beginning of November, there'd be nothing on my lip, and it wouldn't really be, no one would really be pointing at me laughing.
No, it looks good. You got a few strands of hair there, so it's great. As team captain, we've got a few questions about guys saying you're not pulling your weight. I think you're about 250 short of team leader. What's your thoughts on that, mate?
Well, as the leanest guy at the footy club, I actually don't have too much weight to pull, but I think I'm still sitting in third, which is still pretty good. I've hit up my mother and she's given me a little bit of money. I've hit up my father, they've also given me some money. I'm actually going to hit up your parents as well because I know they donate hefty amounts. So, I mean, it's still a week to go, so I'm pretty confident I should be skyrocketing up to the top.
Yep, you've got my mum's number in your phone, so there's no doubt you'll be giving her a call.
We're still on the hunt to find out who has the best mow at South Adelaide. And I've got Luke Durden here to my right and Brett Eddy to my left, and they're here to decipher who they think has the best mow. So first we'll start with Brett. Who do you think has the best mow?
Just for substance, I'd probably think Tarek is. He's probably the oldest guy in the group, and I just think he's the best, yeah.
Do you think there's any reason why he's growing a lot more facial hair than others?
I think maybe his heritage might help a bit, but yeah, that's about it.
Being Egyptian obviously does help.
Yeah.
And Luke, who do you think has the best mow?
I'd have to say Adam Gordon. He's looks to be growing pretty well actually, so quite surprised. I didn't think he'd grow on that well.
Oh, perfect. And are you guys aware of who's leading the charge at the moment, money-wise?
I think that's Rolfie, isn't it? Rolfie went in?
No, the Ginger Ninja's actually coming about 4th or 5th. Tarek is leading the charge, with Roland close behind him.
Yeah.
I think yours truly is 3rd, if you haven't noticed that I'm actually doing it as well.
Oh, yep, sorry, yeah, no worries, yeah.
Alright, so stay tuned for more Movember updates. Obviously it's a bit of fun with all the facial hair floating around, or the lack of, for most of people. But let's remember that Movember is a very important cause, raising money and awareness to support men's health issues. So jump on board like the rest of us at South Adelaide Football Club are. Here's the website link, dig deep and raise money for a good cause. Thank you very much, Panther fans.